Go through the deck of 7 and you'll see there are different color cards. These are for different sets. There are 7 sets of 7 cards. The object of the game is to be the one who gets the most sets, and you'll get sets by asking other players for cards. As well as the 7 sets, there are 4 jokers and 17 special cards. The special cards have either a gold or black star in the top corner. The ones with gold stars have special functions that help you win the game. There are 3 with black stars, and these are bad special cards, and it's just bad luck if you get one. To begin the game, give the deck a good shuffle. Then deal 10 cards to each player. Place the cards left over in the middle of the table, face down in a pile. This is the draw pile. When you get your hand, make sure to sort your cards so that all the same color cards are grouped together. You should be able to see the name of each card in the top corner. Okay, so let's say you start by going first. The little symbol in the top corner shows what set the card is from. The bubble at the top shows all the things that are in that set. Use the bubble to see what other cards are in that set, so you can see which ones you are missing and ask for the missing cards from other players.
Yeah, do you have the TV?
No, I haven't got that.
Because Jan didn't have the card Julian asked for, it is the end of his turn, so he must pick up a card from the draw pile. It is now Jan's turn. He knows Julian must have a card from the house set because he just asked for a card from the house set in his last turn.
Okay, Julian, have you got the garden there?
Yep.
If a player asks you for a card and you have it, you must give it to him or her. Because the answer was yes, Jan can continue asking questions. He can ask any player he wants, but in this case, he continues asking Julian for more house cards because he thinks Julian might have more of them.
You haven't got the light bulb, do you?
Yes. Damn, you got them all.
Ideally, Jan wants to totally clean out Julian of his house cards, because as long as he can remember which ones Julian took off him, he could ask for all those cards back on his next turn.
Have you got the key there?
No, I don't.
If you ask for a card and that person doesn't have it, it is the end of your turn. It is now Yuki's turn. She already has a lot of cake cards, so she's gonna try to collect them all.
Do you have eggs?
The eggs? No. Oh, yes.
And
Since the answer was yes, she may continue asking.
Jan, do you have milk?
No.
The answer was no. Yuki picks up a card from the draw pile. It is now Julian's turn. He has a cake card, and he knows Yuki has cake cards.
Yuki, do you have the butter?
Yuki is lucky enough to have one of the 4 Joker cards in the game. Jokers allow you to tell one lie, so she puts the Joker card face down on the table and tells Julian she doesn't have the butter. There is nothing Julian can do about it. This is because having a Joker used against you ends your turn immediately. Julian's turn is over, and he must pick up a card from the draw pile. Now it's Jan's turn. Jan has a few special cards in his hand, and he decides to use one.
Okay, I've got some. We'll use this card here, bigger.
When you use a special card, you always put it face up on the table and leave it there for the rest of the game.
So everybody give me one card.
The special card Jan used is called Beggar. Every special card has a different function that is explained at the bottom of the card. You may only use one special card per turn. Using a special card does not use up your whole turn. After you use a special card, You may continue your turn as normal by asking players for cards you need.
Now, you got the... Actually, Yuki, have you got the Bella card?
As the game continues, players will gradually get more and more of the cards they need for the sets they are trying to collect. Now it's Julian's turn. Notice how he already has 6 cards from the gross set. Every set in the game has 7 cards, so Julian only needs 1 more card to finish this set.
Yeah, do you have the rats?
The rats, yep.
Oh yeah, 7 cards.
Now Julian has all 7 cards from the gross set. As soon as you complete a set, you must put the whole set face up so everyone can see that the set has been claimed. Also, as soon as you complete a set, your turn ends immediately. And because it is the end of Julian's turn, he must pick up a card from the draw pile. Jan is thirsty, so he decides to crack open a bottle and pour everyone some drinks. It's time to take a breather and get ready for the final showdown. The average game lasts about 15 to 20 minutes. Towards the end of the game, more and more of the sets will be collected and claimed by players. Remember that the winner of the game is whoever has the most sets at the end. The game is heating up. So far, Julian and Jan have both successfully collected 2 sets each, and Yuki has collected 1 set. Jan has 5 cards from the car set and decides to try to get the other 2 he's still missing.
Yuki, have you got the petrol tank?
Yes.
Good. And have you got the headlights? The lights?
Yes.
Okay. 7.
He puts his 3rd set down on the table and then picks up a card from the draw pile as usual. Now Jan has 3 sets. It's looking like he might win the game.
Yeah, do you have the expensive dogs?
Julian is trying to collect the rich set.
Yes, I have got that.
Oh yeah, gold set. Looks like I win.
Jan has 3 sets and Julian has 3 sets. However, Julian has the gold set, which is slightly stronger than the rest. When there is a draw, the gold set determines the winner. Julian has won the game. Also, notice how all the special cards that were used during the game stayed face up on the table the whole time. This is so players can see which ones have been used, and it is important for strategy.
Let's play again.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so